Hey everyone and welcome back. Since we talked about businesses in the past 3 to 4 videos, I decided why not make this video which will greatly benefit and help all the players who are onto these businesses works and grinding stuffs. I was waiting for the new DLC to drop, so if there was any new businesses I could have added them. But it seems like it's nowhere near and probably come in the end of June or in the beginning of July as per the new sources. So I decided to go ahead with the video instead of delaying again and postponing further. Say if anything is added related to this topic, then I'll be updating this video to provide the new informations. If it's something major, then I'll probably make a new detailed video on it. But yeah, let's see what Rockstar will bring to us all. Just hoping that it'll not be a bad one like the arena was, but something better, something from which we can make money out of. Coming back to the topic of this video, I'll be dividing it into two parts and going about them briefly. The first one is about when do the raids happen, and the second one being how to prevent raids from happening. That is, how to never get raided in the simple terms. There are 4 businesses that have the option of getting raided. They are the Bunker, CEO Crates Warehouses, Motorcycle Club Businesses, and the recent one that is the Nightclub. The rest of them, like the import-export and the hangar businesses, don't have rates on them. Rates are very annoying as they'll take away hours worth of hard grinded products away. I've also seen many players lose their mind when they lose all the products they worked for hours. But there are easy ways to stop the raids itself from happening, and also if it does happen during inevitable times, there is a way you can take to prevent losses. This is just part 1. The other part is about how to defeat or kill the enemies without dying and losing everything, and returning them back safely without losing any products too. This part will be in the upcoming video just shortly after this. I have divided it into 2 parts because I don't want it to be too long and lengthy, so do stay tuned to the channel by subscribing if you haven't yet subscribed. Alright, going about with the first one is the bunker business. The main aspects which actually trigger the raids are 1. If your bunker products are over 50%, and 2. If you are being inactive or just about in free roam still registered as CEO or MC. These are the reasons for getting raided. The best tip here is that if you aren't doing anything related to them, then just retire. Being registered only increases the chance of getting raided, so this can be avoided easily. The other one being the product size. If it's over 50%, then you can get raided anytime. So it's best advised to sell the bunker products when you reach 25% of the bar, as it also ensures that you only get one sale vehicle. The method which I use is even more simple. After I've bought the supplies and when that full bar of supplies is used up to make products is when I sell. This way I will be having the exact time duration to buy the supplies again and go sell the products, which takes exactly 2 hours 20 minutes to completely transform from supplies to products. This way I won't have to worry about getting raided and getting more than one sale vehicle until and unless you have friends to help you sell, as well as the exact time worrying about filling to 25%. I'll be having a peace of mind. And regarding the security upgrade in the business upgrade options, well, trust me and don't get it. Don't simply waste your money on this useless option. This upgrade doesn't prevent raids but just delays them further. To make this easily understandable, without the upgrade you have 4 hours of inactive time before raid activates. After you buy the upgrade, it increases the inactive time duration to 8 hours. Here is a picture which explains it, so it's best suggested to follow my way. Sell off the products when the full bar of supplies is used up, and if you aren't doing anything related, then retire from being CEO or MC President. And now regarding the times when raids happen inevitably. Well, few of my friends would close the game right away, while I had gone all out and retrieved the products. So you can consider either of them depending on your lives. The bunker raids happen in 4 locations in 2 types, the truck type and the helicopter type. In detail information is in the next video, which will be online soon. And looking at the computer, you can see I have made over 195 million, close to 200 mil, and I have just got rated about 4 to 5 times, that too in the old days when I myself didn't know this. Going to the next one is the MC businesses. This is similar to that of the bunker, but bit easier as you won't have to be registered as MC for any other works. This helps a lot as you can just retire once you finish the MC related works. The other thing with the MC and the bunker, which I did mention earlier, is that if you are inside these businesses, you won't get raided. Only if you exit the place or you are in free roam registered as MC President or CEO, you risk the chance of getting your MC businesses and the bunker raided. But yes, I surpass that all the time as I only have a max of 20% products in the bunker, which I sell off right away. So I never get raided this way. It is quite similar with the MC businesses too. Firstly, I'll tell my way and then explain the general numbers and times for raid. My way is very simple. I first go inside of the business and then register as the MC President. Then if I have to buy supplies, I buy them, set the timer and retire right away. 2 hours 10 minutes is the timings. 10 minutes for the delivery of the supplies and exact 2 hours from that time is for the supplies to completely get used up and turn into products. So before I leave the business, I retire. If I'm selling, I do the same method. Once I get inside the business, I register, invite if anyone is there to help me, else start the laptop, buy supplies and start the sale. Once I complete the sale, there's nothing to be rated for. So peace of mind right there. But yes, the other most common scenario is if you want to use the biker special options of spawning a motorcycle right next to you right away. Then what you can do is register, call the motorcycle and retire as fast as you can. Be fast in opening the interaction menu and don't be free in the open hand for so long that you get a phone call from LJT. So keep your actions quick. Here are a few pictures which you can go through so you get the idea of particular businesses for which you can plan for your own ways. And once again, with this business too, don't waste money on getting the security upgrade. If you just follow these methods, you won't even need one. Now with the raids itself, there are 2 types. One is the cops raiding your business and the other is some sort of a leaker, giving away our information to the cops. Further info is in the next video as said. But even for this too, some of my friends close the game or go to a new session. But I have always fought back and returned them safely. I have done over $130 million in this alone and another 25 from the previous location changes once, and in total I have been raided just twice. So keep this in mind and you too can be safe. Now coming to the third one, which is the crates business. If you are a grinder, then this is the top single business which pays the highest amount in GTA Online. Now this is similar to the MC business in one aspect. If you aren't registered as CEO, then you won't get raided. The other aspect is that if you have over 50% to nearly full or even completely full and sitting idle for a long time. And to me, I personally have found that the third point happening. Having a completely filled warehouse sit idle for a long time will invite raids. What I personally do is keep a minimum of 3 to 4 supply runs before completely filling up. So when I want to sell them, say during the double money times, I do these 3 to 4 crate supply runs to fill up and then sell. 3 to 4 supply runs with 3 crates each is almost 9 to 12 crates. So keep this amount of space and you too won't be raided. This is from my personal experience as well as one of my close friends. There are other suggestions though, but as this seemed to work, I didn't have to bother with them. Now the raids happen in 2 times. One is the enemies attacking your warehouse and the other is the truck driving off with all your crates which you need to return. Further details is in the next video. So the best thing that I heard is closing the game right when you get the raid notification. I have heard that those who did it right away have lost nothing and those who took a little longer have lost somewhere about 3 crates in the process. But this is much better than losing more by going through and fighting, which takes a long time and makes you lose a lot more crates. I have done about $95 million worth of crate sales, nearly 100 million, and all this time I've been raided just twice. It's been a very long time, probably years, since I have been raided to the 3 businesses I mentioned till now. Going to the final one is the nightclub underground business. Even before we go further, let me tell you this. I haven't been raided even once till date in my nightclub. And yes, I haven't bought the security upgrade to this too. More about the secret behind this in just a minute. About the raid types and locations, well, there's only one type that I have come across and it's the cops raiding the nightclub. You will be spawned outside and all of a sudden surrounded by cops shooting at you. Now I'll tell you 3 reasons why you'll get raided. First is having over 20% of products, this is without the security upgrade, and over 40% of products with the security upgrade. Second, being registered as CEO or MC and going about in free roam doing nothing or no activities. Third is going AFK, still registered either as CEO or MC in the CCTV. Nightclub is the first business to get raided even if you are inside of it. It wasn't like this in the other businesses, but Rockstar introduced this now. You will be spawned right outside no matter what you're doing and the raid continues. So these are the 3 main factors which causes the raid. But as this is just one type and one location without losing any products in the meantime of raid, it's fairly simple to do it. But at the same time, be very careful as dying during raids will cause you to lose all the products. And talking about dying during raids and losing everything, the first one is the bunker and the second one, which is the MC businesses, have a similar way. If you die during raids, then you lose all your products. So be very careful. But the crates seem to not have this. You'll spawn right back and continue to fight. I personally haven't tried dying as I'll always be precautious, but I have seen few videos where they die and spawn back without losing anything. And with the nightclub too, you lose everything if you die, just like MC and bunker. So be very careful. Finally, talking about my method, which I said in the beginning. Well, I sell when the products range from 35 to 40 crates. That is the normal duration for the Coke one to completely fill up 4 bars out of 5. That time I get the notification from Tony saying to buy more underground space, the 5th underground storage, to store more. Well, I use this notification as sell notification or time alert. This way I get to stay safe from raids as the count doesn't go nowhere close to 70, and also I get money frequently instead of waiting days and even a week for it to completely fill up. So these are all the important information, everyone. Keep this in mind next time you go online to do the businesses. Do hit the like and subscribe button to stay tuned to the channel as the part 2 is coming shortly. Also share the videos with your friends too in order to help them. Thank you all and have a good day.